Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and this time is episode 5 of my Let's Play series on Attingham Park on Farming Simulator 19. If you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Attingham Park, and here we are. We just come back from a little trip away. Last week, so I've been away, left the farm tending to a little local helper called Clarkson, and we're just visiting a friend here because we are down by the dairy farm down here by Crossfields Dairy. We talking to the owner and being inquiring about what it would cost to buy the farm, because I do want to get a dairy farm at some point, and the pieces of land we're looking for is the main farm area, field 24, 32, 31, 33, and the grass field here, and the rough price they are wanted at the moment is around about between 875 and a million. However, as soon as I got here and as soon as we ran things up, I had a phone call. As you can see here, we're down to nearly minus a K because I don't know what is exactly has gone wrong. So what I've been told by our local neighbour is that Clarkson came to the farm and did some work. I gave some simple instructions of tending to the crops, tending to the pigs, and things have not gone accordingly correct. Don't know exactly what's gone on. Apparently our crop is still intact just about, but apparently it hasn't been harvested, so our soybeans and our potatoes. Well, actually our neighbour said some of the potatoes were harvested, but weren't left in the best of states, as they kindly put it. So yeah, let's go to the farm and let's see what's going on here, because seriously folks, I don't know what's happening, and yeah, let's get to the farm and see what is what. So actually, first of all, we're starting off by our greenhouse. We'll stop here for the pedestrians cross the roads. So I want to check on the greenhouse that we acquired and field 47 in last episode. I did tell Clarkson to, because I was been working on a bit of a deal with the local town here about getting a manure or slurry export in, so I'm hoping he's at least done that. So we'll park it up here. Oh, maybe let's turn the indicators off. There we go. So yeah, we're going to go down here. So yeah, this is what was field 47. It's been cleared out. There is the manure export, so hopefully we can actually utilize that. Wait a bit, where's the trader for the manure? I left it here, I told him to leave it here, and looks like they just dumped the manure there. Not really what I wanted. I did want it to be put there at some point, but I was forced to get some barriers in to contain the manure, and in case it rains, stop any spillages coming out. Our greenhouse is looking okay. Not the brightest, they've got water, but what about actually manure? There's a pot of manure there, but is there actually any in the boxes here? No. Okay, tractor's still here. The fence, which one is this? 720, I think this one is. So yeah, top out to water a little bit, but okay, I'm not overly impressed here. The manure is roughly where I wanted it to be. Could have worked on some landscaping as I wanted, so a clear little path in, but okay, so far a bit annoyed, but not as bad as I've been told. So Now I'm worried about what the farm is actually like. If this is not bad, then the farm area must be bad then. Oh, I don't know, folks. Don't know what's going on here. Anyways, let's head back to the farm and actually see what the main farm like is itself. As for our approach to the farm, folks, see our field over there, field 12. Yeah, soybeans. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, soybeans, they look still intact, but I don't know for how long because when I went away about just over a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they were nearly ripened. They was nearly fully grown, so that should have been harvested at least 5 days ago. Yeah. Hopefully, still get salvage what we've got there, but to be honest, folks, I don't know. Sorry, in combines out. Yeah, I can see our combines out of the field. I can see the twin screw and one of the classes, I think maybe two. Now I'm worried, folks. I am actually worried here. Oh, speeding a little bit here because I'm just desperate to get back to the farm. Just see. Okay, clear there, clear there. Let's go. Yeah, speed limit is 40, so we're doing about 46. So. What's that at the shop? Do we need to jump out there? Some stuff here. That's not ours. Nor is that. What are these bells doing here? 5 straw bells, I think. What is that doing there? Now I'm more and more just sort of worried. Yeah, I'm actually worried. Actually, what has actually gone on here at the farm? As long as we still got our equipment's still intact, then, and as long as our pigs are still intact as well, because they were breeding like a lot. They were. So most of the tractors are out, apart from the big class one. Combines are out, so I think they're in the field. Things look okay. Traders, yeah, they're dirty. They've been used, but I'm not sure where they've been used. Because I'm pretty sure when we left, they were more or less clean. Yeah, see our 3 combines there. Nothing's been harvested, and I am not happy, folks. You can potentially lose hectares of crop, and let's check on the pigs a sec at least. Big pile of manure there. That should have been cleared out. It doesn't look like a big pile. We should have had more, because at the rate we were producing, was getting somewhere close to a pig on average every hour. What the hell? What is going on here? Clarkson! Just look at the mess. Feed going in. Oh, come on, let's get into this. Let's try. Come on. Come on, can we actually get this thing out of here? It's actually stuck. Come on. Come on, let's get this thing out. Oh no. Okay, it's caught on something. Let's just dump the feed what we've got in that bucket. Hopefully that will help us. So I may have to get Landy and push that thing out. That's why the pigs. We should have more pigs. Actually, I think we've got less pigs than we initially had before I went away. So what has happened? Okay, that's not helping. Oh, let's get this rescued. Dang. Okay, we've got the thing out at last, and let's check our tablet for our pigs. Wait a minute, why have we only got 200 pigs there? We should have at least 300, 350. They're not productive. We've got 101,000 litres of slurry, and 85,000 litres of manure, and what about the feed? Feed is getting critical though on some parts, especially with the corn in that. We've got no water, barely any straw, and the cleanliness is just absolutely filthy. So I seriously think, folks, we have lost some pigs. They died, but how? Oh, let's just get his pigs cleaned up. Let's get his pen cleaned up. Christ. Seriously, what has gone on whilst I was away? Wasn't it a big job for Clarkson? Seriously. It wasn't even that big of a job I left him. He had some help from the locals. I said if you need help, contact next door, contact Derek on Women'sfield 15. They're always willing to help us out. They welcomed us to Attingham Park, and just seriously, I do not know what has gone so wrong. But yeah, let's quickly get this cleaned up, folks, and let's see what the rest of the damage is around the farm. God forbid. Okay, that's the last of the pig feed picked up. Pen's nice and clean now. There we go. So put you just somewhere over here for now. Don't really care where we've put the thing to. So yeah, the rest of the yard looks okay. Ooh. Yep, tray looks fine, that's where it was. Yeah, looks okay. Let's check out the potatoes field, shall we? Oh my dear off. What has gone on here? Yeah, it looks like he started to harvest the potatoes by digging them out of the ground and dumping them on the floor. Then you're supposed to pick them up. Oh, surely, when has he done these? Because these are surely rotten by now if they were done like, straight away when I left. So you got the rest of the potatoes there. Just look how filthy. Christ. Oh Lord. It's absolutely filthy. Can you bother washing it, Clarkson? But yeah, it looks like you just gone pick some up and then all of a sudden they dumped a bunch of those all over the fields. Lights are on. Will you start? No, it's not starting, so it looks like it's got a dead battery or something because the lights are on, but there's not enough juice to go to the starter. Oh. Clarkson! Sorry about that, folks. I do not know where that actually came from. Yeah, just absolutely annoyed. I was like, I've got no money in our account. We should have had. How much should we have had? I think we left around about. Not much money, but obviously we've done a few contracts and that as well. So we should have had at least 45 grand plus where we're getting from the greenhouse. We're getting about. At the moment, we're getting about $100 an hour. Sorry, £100 an hour. But apparently we were getting £200 an hour when we were at full capacity, full working loads. But now I've just been told I should head down the little dirt path because there is something by field 7 that I need to look at. Well, what now? What else could it be? So I've been told to come down this little lane because there is something blocking the path. Wait a minute, is that our fertilizer spreader? Yes it is. How in the Lord's Clarkson, what the hell have you done? Oh, I'm laughing, folks, because if I wasn't laughing, I was going to be absolutely crying. How am I going to get this thing out? I managed to get the cloth recovered, and that's at the shop just down the road from us, just up there a bit. Getting, hopefully, it's just a battery change and nothing else. But, Lord, it's dirty. Let's hop into this thing and say, will you start at least? Come on. Okay, you're starting. You are absolutely wedged. Wait, what we'll do is if we put the axles in, if that should give us some little niggle rooms here. Try not to damage the hedgerows too much because I'm worried I'll have trouble as it is. Because apparently, yeah, just with everything that's going on, the locals aren't happy with us, but I've explained things. As far as Derek over at field 7, not 17, fields 15 and that, he's explained the situation. I was away. I left the farm in the hands with someone I thought I could trust look after the farm, but clearly not. And I've got no ways of communicating with Clarkson, so yeah. But I just had a little text message from Derek, and he's been told me to come to his field. So what now? What else could go wrong, folks? I seriously do not know. What could go wrong next? Seriously. At this point, I'm just ready to pack things up and just head away again, folks. Oh. Alright, folks, some time has passed, and yeah. Spoken to Derek White, and he actually offered me a huge lifeline. After sort of getting feedback from what's happened in that with the locals, complaints being put in against me and our farm and that, obviously for blocking the access to field 7, and just dumping our own potatoes in our fields in a certain way that so near to the road it causes a bit of an eyesore, I think one of the locals put it, even though it's a farm in that, but no idea. But actually Derek, he's actually helped me a lot in a few things. Good old Derek White, he's actually allowed me to borrow some of his workers. I've said to them I'll pay them, and they're going to do our fields, get them all sorted, including the potato fields, so that is one good thing. Also, he actually said his truck's broken down and he needed help with harvesting his field. So this is field 15, the huge field here, our second biggest field around Attingham Park, and he wants me to do a bit of a shipment delivery. He's already had some of it already shipped, but he's got another quarter of a milliliters of wheat that he's sorted out, and he wants that shipped to country stores. So yeah, country stores is the way we go. So that is down at the bottom left part of Attingham Park, near the village area, near the little district of this map. So yeah, let's go head down there and let's see what can we do for him. Okay, all clear. Because yeah, actually according to Derek, he said he needs some shipped off, then with the rest of the wheat I can do whatever I want with it. I can keep it, I can sell it, But yeah, also with the pigs, according to Derek, obviously he dealt with the pigs after Jeremy left the farm in the state he's obviously left it in. Yes, we lost about, ooh, Christ. We lost, according to the report, 110 pigs. And they want £500, the coroner wants £500 per pig to obviously pick it up, just dissect it and to find out what was the cause of it, because obviously 110 pigs dying all of a sudden, bit of a worrying concern, especially with local wildlife. Is it a disease has to be spreading? Nope, just trying to be just of lack of care. So really, they want £500 per pig, so that's going to be 55 grand. Plus, as well, we've been reported to the local authority for obviously mistreating the pigs, since there are more responsibility. The farm is in my name, not in Clarkson's name, so looks like we're going to get an additional penalty, a fine of sort. I don't know how much it's going to be. We'll just have to wait to see what comes into the post. At this point, all I can think of is get the soybeans harvested, and I'm just hoping for the Lord hat we'll be able to get something off of that. And potatoes. The potatoes should be yielding well for us. They do yield well. Don't really sell much per 1,000 litres, but obviously you get a big bulk, so bit of a collision here. This day's gone bad to worse. Well, looks like folks, I've got to talk to the driver of this van. There's a second crash, so yeah. This day's gone perfectly well, folks. Farm is absolutely buggered up. Involved in RTC, so let's go exchange insurance details and let's just get to the shop, shall we, folks? Seriously. So here we are, folks, and we're going to sell the wheat here. Hopefully we can get a decent amount. Don't know what's going on there. Insurance details has been exchanged, and yeah, see what the insurance says about that. Last thing I need is an expensive insurance claim. Hopefully you can see it was just a pure accident. Yeah, we're going to unload this. 250,000 litres of wheat. Hopefully we can get some of this wheat. Not sure how much this wheat is selling for at the moment, but at the moment some cash is better than no cash at the moment, folks, so let's see what we can get in total. So in the actual total, folks, we have earned 73 grand, or at least in the deposit 73 grand. Again, that covers the cost of the crop price, as well as we was given a little tip by Derek just to help us out. He knows how much of a big help we were to him, and he's such a big help to us. I said to him, don't worry about a thing, just keep the money, but no, he insisted, so yeah. Now let's get back to the farm, and let's get the pigs sorted off, because obviously they're in a dire needs situation at the moment. What's going on here? Looks like a broken down truck. I do not know. No idea, folks, but let's head back to the farm, shall we? Well, the tractor's fixed, folks, and what we've gone and done is we bought a trailer, because we've actually been given some helping hands. Obviously we had 5 bells here for some reason. I think Clarkson may have bought them. But also actually contacted a few local farmers, and they've actually helped me out a big time by providing me an additional, I think, 49 bales. So in total we've got 54 bales here, and that equates to, what's that, 108, 216,000 litres of straw. So that's going to be enough for the pigs. So let's get us back to the farm sec. Perhaps the wrong tractor to use for this, but who knows. We'll slightly caught up on this. This turn is a bit of a difficult. All there's local plans at the moment to change this little turn here. Not just obviously from my side, but also to turn left. Also, some farmers be having trouble getting out. But whether or not planning permission goes ahead, because apparently developments around this area around Attingham Park has been a bit of a stale thing of backlogs after backlogs. So I'm not hopeful, but if it happens, folks. But anyways, enough politics aside, let's get our pigs all sorted. So we'll go and get you topped up with some lovely straw. Get you real aligned. There we go. So what we're going to do is just simply dump the bales here. I think that's going to be the plan. Let's just try it this way a sec. So if you go and unload bales, we're pressing U. What should happen is, that's it, you go and drop the bales off. Have we got enough straw for our pigs? No, we have not. Why are you taking the bales? Not quite sure why. Should be taking them. Let me sort this out a sec, folks. And here we are, just returned to the farm. We have been a little bit busy. We've got the pigs all sorted. Obviously money has gone down a little bit. That's because we had to get some help with the bales to get them all unloaded from a neighbour next door, not Derek, someone else. And yeah, it's all sorted now, it's all stored up. We've got about close to 600,000 litres of straw in the silos. Obviously the two silos we've got. Ooh, a stray bale there. Ooh, just in time there. Going around cleaning up the pig pen as well as we be going along. And also actually we had some more pigs coming in. We had about 5 new pigs coming in, so hopefully that will help get the population back up. Ooh, okay, it's back up here. Now they need crucial water. If we fast forward time here a little bit. And they are fully sorted. Also they need soybeans, potatoes and all that. Also we've got them already. Wheat, we could have given them some. Corn, that might have to be the next crop we do unless we get a contract. Certainly corn contracts at the moment. Fertilization, plenty of those. Fertilization, bathing, fertilization. Cultivate, bathing, nope. Yeah, there's a few ways we could go about that. Pretty sure we could just order chicken, not chicken food, pig food. Could we get some pallets of these? Chaff, maize, oats, wheat, straw, but no corn pallets. Bit of a bummer. Actually, how much would it be? for a 4,200 litre pallet of pig food. £900. Not too shabby, not too bad. That I can live with. There could be loads of slurry up in this. Ooh. Actually, what? Let's get a different tanker for that. And to do that, we need to sell some stuff, folks. We've harvested fields 12, and we've got 76,826 litres. That'll be a comfortable 130-ish grand. Prices aren't that great at the moment, so we may hold on for a little bit longer. But now, let's get the potatoes done, folks. And to do that, we're going to use this boy here, this little setup here. So what we're going to do is we'll get around like so. Just drive straight through. And in theory we should be able to pick up the potatoes with this. I know you can't windrow them with a windrow as you do with chaff and all that silage, but in theory this should work. Is it? Yes it is, folks. Oh, got a bit stuck there. There we go, let's get ourselves unstuck. Oh, look at that. There we go, folks. Actually, what? I think it's time for a little time-lapse, folks. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all this done, and I'll see you all in just a few short moments. So here are, folks, we got all the potatoes picked up and we are sat on 245,000 litres just from one little field. What we're going to do now is we're going to sell them, not in this episode, we'll sell them next episode. And what we'll do is we'll just quickly top up the pig food. So what we'll do is we're going to drive in here. There we go, let's go to here. And to get you topped up. Like so. And that is all the potatoes, so that's about nearly half. Not to worry. And what we're going to do next is we're going to get to load. If I could get you, there we go. Got the soybeans here. Again, we're going to sell them in the next episode. What we're going to do is we're just get the rest of the pig food topped up. I think this will pretty much take all of this, so we're not going to get much money wise from the crops we're producing, but at least our pigs will be cared for, and once we sell the manure, slurry, then we'll start making some serious money, I think. So, oh, don't run over the trough. There we go, soybeans. In you go. You're going to take all of it, aren't you? So yeah, soybeans nearly topped up, so yeah. Obviously this is good for 10 in-game days worth of food, and obviously the pigs are going up exponentially because at the moment they're producing one every 45 minutes. And I'm not complaining about that. So yeah, we've got workers working on this field here, fields 2. Actually, there's one thing I'm going to do is, where are you 2? I know what we sort of aiming at what we're going to do with this combine, but I think in all seriousness, we might as well just get rid of it. Yes, it served us well, but it's just too darn slow all the time. It's better to do like 4 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour, so I'm just going to get you unloaded into the silo sec, and then we'll take you to the shop and sell you. I should do a quick check top speed of this when it's working. Actually, it's 4 miles an hour, so yeah. It's good for like small fields, like fields 1 and 3 on our farm, and I think fields 2, definitely fields 12, way too small. Field 12 is just sort of nibbles along the way, and yeah, it did something, especially got slightly, but not really worth it. And I think with the money we get from this, we can invest it somewhere more useful. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to pull into here. And we're going to sell it, folks. So hopefully we make some cash. I'll do a repair first of all. Squeeze into here, thank you very much. So yeah, 100 at hand, 47 grand. And what we could do with that is go to miscellaneous. Hopefully it's in here. If it's not, yes it is. There we go. Get a nice big tanker. Let's go for white tanker rims, chrome. I'm not doing designs. White tires. There we go. Go view, I think. So yeah, we'll go add a buy you. Then what we'll do is we'll go to the farm and get this loaded up. So alright folks, what we have done is we've got the manure loaded up into one trailer, and now the slurry is going to get picked up in this trailer. So what we'll do is just have to back you up, not at the right angle. Also money's gone a bit because we pulled a few more pigs again. Wow, another 20 or so pigs. Should be able to just load it up. Or not. Yeah, that's sorry. Transport liquids. Not sure what quite's going on here. Bear with me a sec, folks. There we go. The trigger's a bit tricky for the big trailer. Small trailer, find it perfectly fine. But anyways, we're loading up the slurry now. And where's the best place to sell the slurry tool? Let's have a look. 60 at the soy export or 180 at the BGA. Yeah, correct settings. And the manure, best place at the moment is actually the brand new small manure export, so really get a bit of cash for that, not a ton of money, but just a bit of cash that'll hold us over. Workers on complete parts of the field on field 2. And let's go and start you up. Wait till you are full. How's our cows doing? Not too bad. Not too shabby. So yeah, 224 pigs, and once I get to a certain peak, we'll start selling pigs. Might be worth investing in a animal tray at some point, perhaps? Yeah. Obviously, we need pig food, we need... Well, not so much wheat we can get away with for 5 days, but definitely corn we need, so we'll get some corn at some point, I think. And yeah, so yeah, next plan for the next episode is sell the manure and slurry, sell the potatoes, sell the soybeans, and just see how much money you can make, folks, after a disastrous episode of Clarkson absolutely screwed us over a bit, and now we are starting to bounce back, and I just had the right time. So yeah, folks, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, smash on that button. Feel free to go down below. I thought shows and please be my guests. Not subscribe to the channel and then please do, as we're pushing for 2,000 subs by the time FS20 comes out in November 22nd. And I could help you support, folks, but whatever you choose to do, open the seal. For now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and this time's episode 6 of my Let's Play series on Attingham Park on Farm Simulator 19. If you're just looking for, then please stay tuned.